Okay, live. Ah, been a while. Okay, weeklies. Blah, blah, blah. Got complete 3 Western planes. Need 5 higher ranked flying wyverns. Need a tempered ray down. Not exactly good at hunting Seragio. Counted as a flying wyvern. Paralysis doesn't work. Let's try it. Let us try it. Fire para, last para, thunder para. Oh. Bike was heavier. Guide আছে না কেবল আমরা মার্কিনিয়া না মই তো সদায় শিকছো দেখোন কেৱল কিয় লৰালে তাৰ পৰা Right, let's try.
Wow, what a view!
Tempered, 9 star. How much is the over? The damage output of this guy is just fucking insane.
Way to out-muscle that monster!
Oh, come on. Fuck.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
That was a waste, that one. I will need some flash pods. Definitely will need some flash pods. Okay, let's get some flash pods and then come back.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Flash bugs. Couple of traps.
If you create a loadout, you can restock your items in a flash.
Thank you. Don't feel a need for it right now.
Here we go!
Dude, I hate when it happens. Camera got me there, unfortunately. Retreat real quick. I have a fucking shock traps. What? There you go. Go. I did not ask you to. We still haven't fixed it. let's go.
I'll put any materials I find into your field pouch.
This is a place that I find it very difficult to fight because of the terrain. Just completely messes around with my perception.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind. Yeah! I made eye contact with it! We've received additional supply items. Take a look. The monster's exhausted!
Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? That doesn't work in him? Yo, it's time. Welcome to the stream, man. I know. 50 hours of grueling things that I just did not. I don't know, man. I like it, but I don't love it.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
But things are kind of changing right now. Because using this new weapon is kind of getting me into the flow back again. I'm kind of enjoying it a lot more in comparison to what it was before. The thing about putting 50 hours is because there's Monster Hunter. I have played Monster Hunter World, I've played Monster Hunter Rise, so I know how the game flows. So if I'm not giving that much of time, then I'm not exactly giving enough opportunity for the game to work, you know. So that's why I put so much hours in it. This time that. So what about you, man? Excited for Dragon's Dogma? Finally, the DLC got announced. Your dream has finally came true. Has come true. How does it feel? Honestly, I'm kind of mixed about it. Like, I just recently finished it. I blocked that. Like, I kind of blocked it. I don't know what happened there. I really don't know what happened there. Thought I blocked it. There were wounds on that guy also that I wanted to exploit, but fuckers just got me there. The one girlfriend who passed honeymoon phase, but you're still trying to because honeymoon period is peak. It's that toxic ex that never leaves you alone. The thing about it is that they are going to have they fixed a lot like announced. I mean, have they released the patch that fixes the performance, or is it yet to come? Because I think that is the biggest boon for most of the people over here, is that their performance is finally going to be better again. Yeah, that one is getting over. That one is getting over. What hit me? What? Alright, fine. Yeah, I did play it quite a bit. I did not finish it though. That's just at the end of August. Okay. I did not finish Bitter Black Isle. Or maybe I did. I don't even remember, man. I don't remember. I really don't remember how much I did for that thing. Or maybe I did. I think I did defeat that final demon-looking guy twice. Although that's all that's all that I remember. No, it's fine. It's good experience. Right now, the thing is, my timings and my armor right now is not exactly up to the mark. Gotcha. Yeah, Demon, exactly that guy. I fought him twice. I definitely fought him twice. Fucking cameraman. I saw a wound, where is it? Okay, then I have finished it. But I think I missed out on certain stuff over there or something. I'm not sure. That was a one shot there. So it's going to be just like Bitterback Black Isle, or will they actually do something else this time around? I don't know what happened there. That's over. I lost this one. Wait, it's still not lost? How many faints do I get? In the recent livestream, they explained why DLC took 2 years to develop. The first they wanted to fix the game as much as possible, then took all the player feedback and build the DLC around it. That's great and all. You know the thing that I do not like though, as much as I liked, what was that? 6 skills in Dragon's Dogma 1. I kind of did like the four skill limit in Dragon's Dogma 2 also. This kind of added that weight behind every choice of all the builds that we make. It made it more variable. But now that again it's going to go into 6 skills, I don't know how relevant all the builds and different things will remain. Of course it wouldn't work.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Post-working is a problem for some classes, like me. For some classes, definitely. Warfare do part base core skill, but fine skill as well. It gives more options. I feel like if we bring in that, like for example, in during my playthrough, what I was doing was I was constantly looking for pawns with certain skills so that it completes my party. So essentially, anything that my character could not do, I put it on the pawns that I hire or the pawns that are pawns, my own pawn and things like that. So now that if I'll be able to do so much more with my own character, it'll kind of reduce the importance of the thing, and I just because as a player I'll be able to do the entire thing completely. So that's what I was going for. Build as in like the party formation and those things will kind of lose its value a little bit, maybe a little bit though, or maybe I'm just overthinking. Who knows?
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Dude, come on, man. But yeah, you're right about one thing. Mazes and stuff will definitely benefit a lot more from having more skills. Wayfarer, yeah, they will benefit. Although in my current build that I'm playing, 3 skill is really enough for me as a Wayfarer also. So I use. Hey Agagan, welcome to the stream, man. So for Wayfarer, the skills that I use are of the Greatsword, the uppercut of the Greatsword. Then I have the rapid fire of the bow and the power shot of the bow. And it really works out well for me. I don't exactly need anything else more than that. Yeah, I did an early morning stream. I don't know if I'll stream in the evening or not. I think I'm missing this block every time. Because the perfect block definitely works on that. I know that because I use Greatsword a lot. But I'm pretty sure I'm missing the perfect block there. That's why I'm taking hit. What the? I hope there will be a proper hard mode in DLC. I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, that is one of the community feedback that was there, so they will add the hard mode, or maybe they will actually, up the new game plus cycle properly. So the new game plus will actually increase the difficulty or something like that. Although I'm actually more happy for the fact that there are actually more enemy varieties. I think they showcased the cockatrice there and some other different kind of dragon, and also they brought in the Yeti, so that would be really great. I would love to fight those things and see how things goes. Although to be fair, again, I mean,
if you create a loadout, you can restock your items in a flash.
It's a lot of times in Dragon's Dogma, the fights more or less go similarly. It's just the interactions are kind of a bit different. Bow users will be excruciatingly happy with this update because they will be able to carry more skills from the bow tree, which will enable them to inflict more status effects. It's great. Although again, I really prefer the original Dragon's Dogma's bow where status effects were dependent upon the arrow types and not the skill that we are using. Skills were entirely separate thing, and I liked it a lot more. Maybe like a Bitter Black Isle, but it's an actual open world location instead of a confined dungeon. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it, yeah. I should have bought a bomb. I really should have bought a bomb here. At least some more skills that I have to equip over here. The ones that I have are sufficient, but I need more. That hurt. Look! What? Okay, I haven't dealt enough damage, it seems. I mean, I almost did it, but 30 minutes, fine. They're also adding content. It is running smoothly. After the recent updates, I don't need frame gen right now. So it sticks around 55 to 60. It stays there. So it's a lot more enjoyable play.
Take a second to restock
Yeah,
your
tadi na
supply
mamo.
before running out, okay?
They're also adding content to the base game location with 12 new dungeons. We don't know the scope of them, but it feels like they will be a good amount of content. They will also replayability. I finished the game recently, so I'm kind of not happy about that. I don't want to play the entire game once again, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, what can I do?
I tried. I mean, that is one of the. I think that's one of the highest rank monsters right now, and I fought that thing without upgrading all my armor and my equipment. So there's long way to go. Considering the fact that I actually took it down to near death with just this level of equipment, that is actually a positive sign. So it's fine. The problem what I have right now is this, that I needed to complete these somehow. So it was essentially a 9-star Sergius, which is really powerful. This is the first time I'm hearing. What do you mean wound system in DD2? But wounds did not do anything. I don't know. I did not know about this. What does it even do? The wounds.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Radar will make its appearance. The wounds on the enemy reflect by player, but they broke the system after release and they just fixed it recent update. Ah, okay, so it makes sense now.
Before we know it.
I guess it'll do something similar to Monster Hunter. Moment we hit the wounds, we do a special animation and do some big damage or some shit like that.
Didn't even know what hit him. Permission received. Begin the hunt. I have an update. We've been issued fresh supply items. Bombs away.
It's not beating engine test for constant variations. From what I've heard, I don't know which interview I exactly saw that, but from what I've heard, what was his name? Itsuno. A lot of these mechanics that are being implemented in Monster Hunter are actually were designed by Itsuno first in order to be implemented in Dragon's Dogma 2. But then the guy who made who directed the Monster Hunter got more time and got to make the changes over here, and Itsuno got the short end of the stick. I don't know how true it is, and I don't remember the source for it also, so I take it with an extra grain of salt, but I definitely did hear that narrative somewhere.
I'm about to plunder some wonder. All right, perfectly plundered. We're getting
Yo, Gagan, you're still there?
that one.
Okay, so you're still there. The thing that I just mentioned is really is probably a very big allegation in the industry. So I do not take responsibility for that. I did not. I just heard it somewhere. But so I wanna know, Gagan. I reached the Grand Canyon thing, Cosmo Canyon of in Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So how much more is left for that game? I reached the Canyon village, did their thing, the tradition or something, their festival, light festival thing. That happened. Just give me like 10 minutes. I'll be right back. 10 minutes.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. This will freshen you up quick.
Abhi? Alright, you guys still there? Okay. H-Tab is there. I suppose Gagan is also there. Okay. So the thing is that my mom said that she heard cats fighting, so I had to go down and check. So one of my kitten is missing. So not kitten, they are cats now. She probably just went off somewhere, so there's no worry. My other cat, she was in the compound itself, and there was that one neighbor cat. He was being, I don't, not crazy, but he was being aggressive. So I just picked her up and brought her back home. Anyways, where was I? I've heard that there are talks about the idea of Monster Hunter came out of original concept of Dragon's Dogma, as Itsuno has been developing the concept since early 2000. Yes, that exactly. That's the thing that I heard. Okay, so Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth has one more zone left, so I guess it's close enough because I'm skipping through a lot of the side contents at this point. I'm just going through the story. I might do the I will do the big summon thing, materia. That one I'll do for each area, and I'll probably do the combat side quest. But other than that, though, I don't plan on doing the rest of them. So I guess 3-4 hours more maybe for Rebirth. Hunter's about to be ruined. I guess I got attacked by something, huh? No man. It's not Dark Souls, I don't lose anything. Still working after the update, some of the mods, but must have broken. Oh, there's a revisit too. What the hell? Alright, fine, sure. Do it every. Proto Relics, I just freaking hate the mini games that are there. Like, the previous ones were okay, but this last one, which was, I suppose the last one was like that Crash Royale thing, and I just lost it there. I looked it up on the internet, and I know that it also gives another summon, but dude, I'm just pissed off at that. So that's why I stopped bothering myself with the Proto Relics.
can use that as slinger ammo.
Gongaga is just combat. Fine, I'll go back, I guess. I'll play Final Fantasy Rebirth again today, actually. So let's see. Maybe I guess I'll do the Proto Relics. Consider that Sujimoto, producer of Monster Hunter, is the son of CEO, so it'll be surprised if guy took some ideas. Oh, yeah. In that same video or whatever, that the same thing was told. That guy is the son of the CEO, so of course, yeah. I mean,
Power up, activated. All right, turn, one. Turret's last legs, just a little more. Looks like
also, is the story important? You can turn it into a mini game easy.
the monster's debilitating.
Yeah, I did that. I did that only when I was playing the Clash Royale mini games of it. I
Make sure to grab anything
completed. I did it. I turned the difficulty into easy, and I just did it. Although I would have rather preferred. Oh yeah, this thing actually happens. This thing actually happens. He just gets stuck in the wall if we aim his charge at the wall. It's really funny. Where did he go? Oh, there he. But even after that, I just found it too boring, man. The Clash Royale thing, even after turning it into easy. It's like a waste of my time or something like that. I just don't like it at all. I'm just happy that Itsuno-san is out of Capcom and they will be able to create whatever they want with no strangers anymore.
Great
Let's
job.
just see. Where did he join again? Didn't he join? I forgot the studio's name.
The specimen is.
I forgot the studio's name.
I see. Oh, which would mean.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to what he announces next with his ideas. And the dude actually made Devil May Cry what it is today. He made Dragon's Dogma. So it'll be really interesting to see what he comes up with next. I need one more quest in planes. Let's see if I can take this guy out. There is an 8-star monster, but I'll still give it a try. Kevin, just give me one moment. Let me try this fight once. Might be the worst one. Oh my goodness gracious me, man. Let me just try this fight once, and after that I'll log into Final Fantasy and see what we are, where we are at that thing. Lightspeed, it's a new studio under Tencent. Okay, yeah, Tencent. That's why it's, I was like, I did follow that thing. As much as I don't like Tencent, I have to say Tencent kind of lets their team do their thing. So, I don't know, maybe it will work out. Oh, by the way, apologies if there's too much noise going on. I mean, we have, I mean, we do live in India, so we do have a lot of people with like absolute lack of common sense, and they're just blasting music at the highest volume with a speaker right now. So really sorry if it's being annoying about it. I can't really do anything about this at this moment. I don't know about Gang of Dragons, but yeah, NetEase is just freaking mobile developers through and through. They just want microtransactions more and more. Nah, it doesn't matter if it gets copyrighted either. I don't do YouTube anymore, man. That was really shitty. The Coral one is the worst one for me. It even tried to split it in two and still with all the back and forth. What do you even need to do in that one, man?
Mind if I hop on?
You're playing Onimusha 1. I hope you don't go crazy. Dude, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Enemies are indeed passive, but not as passive as a new demo. But the team said the final game will be more difficult. It's, you know, the one thing that I realized recently. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't exactly talk too much about difficulty these days. I've just come to realize it's, for me, it's not about really the difficulty of games, but rather the overall the overall the overall engagement of the whole thing. If the game is engaging, it may not be exactly too difficult, but I still will enjoy it a lot. Apologies for that. You to run around desert and find. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, now I remember. Oh, I. Oh, okay. I think that was the one where I left it. Yeah. That was the one where I left it. It was just super freaking annoying because we had to get certain number of points before the end of the time, and I had to do some magic damage and whatnot and all those things. So I just got tired of it, and I just said, yeah, fuck it, and I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah, that one was the one actually. That one was the one. The entire game loop of Onimusha is designed around instant counter attack, as you need to upgrade some equipments before moving on with the story, and instant provides more orbs. At this point, I don't even know. I don't even know what is said or anything like that. I just know the game feels good to play. It's engaging in the right ways, and I'm fine with that. Part 1, huh? Yeah, for part 1 I did find it a bit slow. I mean, I did not play part 1. I played the Sword of Destiny thingy. And yeah, that definitely felt quite slow in comparison to the in any other recent games that I'm playing. And fighting this guy is still very difficult. It is very difficult. Even now, I cannot exactly fully focus on my chat and play. This is the reason why I was not streaming these days when I was playing Monster Hunter. Because I'm trying to take out these more tougher fights, and they really take a lot of focus out of me. I just cannot read chat and play and fight these guys at the same time, especially when I'm against guys like this. Just runs around and are so aggressive. Don't my combat minigame too much, but after back and forth is a bit too much. I don't even remember what the loop was like for that particular thing. Although I do remember there were a lot of cactuses that I need to that I need to beat or some shit. And after a point of time, I was like, I just thought, because I was going around with Aerith because I needed magic damage or something like that, or maybe it was with Yuki or Yuffie. I just gave up. wasted that. I thought it would make him fall down. What are your opinions about upcoming Monster Hunter Wilds expansion? I mean, I'm glad they introduced the Elder Dragons finally. We just had one in the base game, which was kind of a bit disappointment, but I don't know what else to say. The new area definitely looks good. And oh yeah, the mechanics thing. The new update to whatever they are doing with that thing. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I really don't know how it's gonna go, because the game is becoming incredibly fast-paced. Originally, when I played Monster Hunter World, I was attracted I liked its slower pace and methodical combat thing. But now it's just being so Devil May Cry-ish, and yet I don't have the stupid overpowered level thing of Devil May Cry. So I really don't know. That said, if I can actually make myself play through the... If I can make myself play through the base game properly, I will get the expansion too. And right now, from the look of it, I definitely am enjoying the base game a lot more. Ever since I changed from a great sword to a sword and shield, because I'm getting more flow in the overall gameplay. I haven't played Monster Hunter 3, so I don't know, but it is kind of similar to switch kills in Monster Hunter Rise. But then again, we do not actually switch the skills. We just have one particular set of oh wow, will he even... Thank you. Although again, I don't like it. I don't like the whole direction that it's going on. It's becoming a bit too fast. I mean, did you see the great sword move? That's a great sword, man. If it starts to move around like that, the great sword will completely lose its value completely. The amount of positioning requirements, positioning things that are required while playing Monster Hunter, especially as a great sword user, is just freaking immense, and that's what makes the game really difficult. And they essentially removed that particular aspect itself from there. So I don't know right now. It's a whole different direction that Monster Hunter is going. It's becoming more and more Monster Fighter. Really, it is really becoming more and more Monster Fighter. Because tracking is essentially gone. I know when Monster Hunter Wilds also tracking was not like it's very in depth and stuff, but it gave the illusion of tracking, like we are doing something by ourselves. In Monster Hunter Wilds, that just completely changed, and it's automatically guided to the monster. We just need to go and fight it. The amount of terrain that I use in Monster Hunter World and amount of resources that I use in hunts in Monster Hunter World has been completely reduced, because I never exactly feel constrained by any lack of resources in here. So there's nothing to it really. Capcom really need to freaking get their freaking cameras figured out. This camera is freaking insane. I just can't deal with this camera, man, at all. This fucking insane. Thank you. The only thing that they needed to do over here is just give us an FOV slider so that we can adjust our camera like the way we want to. But nah, we don't have that. It just fucking stuck right to my motherfucking face and I cannot see anything. Third floor. $4,000 damage. Thank you, man. That'll be helpful. As an outliner, replaced the old tedious mechanics with more immersive ones, but then they just took the series in a direction of Monster Hunter, Monhunt GU. It's Rise was closer to Monhunt GU, I suppose, but the Monster Hunter Wilds definitely is not. Well, you can check with any other older Monster Hunter players. Everyone just keeps on saying Monster Hunter Wilds is nowhere close to it. It's kind of a weird blend of Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise, where things are even more simplified. It's not the timing. Never mind, I cannot craft. Okay. You did give me Monster Hunter GU to build a context about this, but I just don't know, man. I just did not have it in me to play the game right now. What would I do? It's basically a perfect bridge between old and new, but now the newer games will do more fast-paced. It'll go absolutely freaking batshit crazy at this point, and they're not showing any sort of restraint in it. Yeah, GU is, for a lot of people, GU is the gold standard of Monster Hunter.
Monsters are fighting each other.
Again, they will make future games more like World if that is what players want. I really doubt it. I don't know what direction they're gonna go. Because the next game is definitely gonna be a portable. So if it's a portable, then it's gonna be a lot more closer to Monster Hunter Rise. But then again, they just might come up with something entirely new. The thing about Monster Hunter is just like Final Fantasy, the games keeps on changing. They don't keep the games completely similar to their previous entries. They keep on changing things, introducing new mechanics and stuff like that. At least what I heard, because again, I just started in Monster Hunter World, so I don't know too much. Sorry if the conversation is boring, I'm really focused on this guy. After this, I'm just gonna play some Final Fantasy probably, so that I can actually have some conversations with you guys. Bloody hell, man, look at the freaking damage on that thing.
Your thing, Plunderer. It's on its last leave this to me. Heels and back.
One does work on feedback a lot. It's just that Resident Evil and even Dragon's Dogma 2. Okay, yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah, they do actually. Oh, what the fuck? They do actually. They take player feedback seriously. So I guess we can see some good improvement in the next Monster Hunter series. I really think they should just go back to Monster Hunter World, and then just play around with the mechanics a little bit more. Keep the focus on hunts and stuff like that, and keep the resource utilizations properly. Because here's the thing about Monster Hunter Wilds that I dislike the most is what they did with the bow. So essentially, in previous Monster Hunter games, at least I don't remember in Monster Hunter Rise because I haven't used the bow too much. But at least in Monster Hunter World, anytime we needed some sort of ammo for the bow, be it explosives, be it poison and stuff, we needed to craft those arrows and then carry it with us. There were limited supply of them, and then we need to utilize those things efficiently during our hunts. They changed those things over here. Now it's just some sort of meter that gets filled as you do more damage to the monsters, and we just have infinite number of those things on us. I genuinely do not like that. It again, as I said, it completely breaks the immersion, and it makes what I just called it, like, you know, monster fighter. So there's no a sense of any sort of resource management which normally hunters don't normally do. So those are things I really wanted. I needed a bomb again. If they get bored doing the same thing, then I guess it's a good time for the series to just, you know, go to sleep. I always keep on saying that, man. I always keep on saying that. If your series has become such that you cannot find new ideas within the established established mechanics and systems, then I really say it's time you put the series to rest. Last heal. And last attempt. Let's do it. There you go. Whew. Damn, that was tedious. Ah, an A-star tempered monster. This is big.
Fell for that one.
Oh, that's the thing, Gagan. No one would complain about that because that was the essence of Monster Hunter. Anyone who played the game genuinely loved those part of the game.
This weather.
The fact that they actually need to make preparations and stuff
Just
like
have
that.
to tough it out.
You literally will not find any players from the Monster Hunter community complaining about all these material gathering and stuff, because again all those things add to the overall immersion factor that is that is the hunting aspect. Without those, it's essentially just another boss rush game. That's all there's to it, and people understood that very well. We'll see what the feedback for Monster Hunter Wilds expansions bring the mainline series. Also, the next mainline game might come sooner than later, as we don't really have the high handheld consoles anymore. So, next Monster, I mean, we do have handheld. I mean, Switch is there, Switch 2 is there. I mean, so they might just make one. I mean, they did make Monster Hunter Rise originally for the Switch. So, considering Switch 2 is there, they might just make one.
Check back in every now and again.
We're way anchor soon. You best be hurry.
That raid now, is it tempered? I just killed this guy and he's already there's already one spawned in over here. Nine star. I won't be able to beat these guys. They are just way too tough. 9 stars is impossible right now. Just give me one moment. Starting Final Fantasy. Let me show you guys where I'm at, and let's discuss from there. So what are your plans for the summer sale? For me, it's fixed. I am definitely buying. I forgot the name of that. I'm definitely buying. Dude, wow, I completely forgot. Grand Blue. I'm buying Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling. I've saved up money for it. Surprisingly, they have reduced the price to 2,500. I'm just seeing if I get another additional discount on layered on top of it. Forget about price extent. I could not even find the store page for DD2's expansion. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be 3K or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm in this section. Right. This was such a shocker to me when this guy's voice changed and it became that of a kid. Like what the hell? FF7 Rebirth Day 1. I really am not willing to play FF7 Revelations. That open world tag is just freaking sending me off. Although I have heard the director there say that he will make the puzzles and stuff less, the rewards for puzzles and stuff less combat based, and so that might be a bit of a relief. But let's see what happens. Update the store page when the pre-order starts. Probably, yeah. I guess their first line of business is to get the updates rolling so that people have better performance, and after that they will make the changes for. I loved the remake because it was very linear game. I loved it a lot. Rebirth, as much as I like it, and I honestly loved it. I loved it at the beginning. It was really awesome to play. But then I just really got tired with all the shenanigans that are there in this game. Mini games and stuff. It just got me tired. Just got me really tired. And I still like the game a lot. I still do like the game a lot. But
Where'd you run off to?
I don't know. I really prefer a lot more linear game than this. Because the systems and the combat is just freaking awesome. Even now I'll say that. But it can get tiresome after a bit.
Watch and learn. Check out this shit right here. You're up.
Coming at ya. Bring it home. Watcher's work is never done.
Yeah, highly likely. Highly likely. Highly likely that I do not like how JRPGs. Yeah, excuse me. I haven't played too many open world games JRPGs to know about that. So maybe, yeah.
What the hell is that?
Although the recent one that Square Enix is making, The Adventures of Elliot, that one actually felt really good. I mean, it doesn't have too many side things to do, like
For the Gi, however,
non-relatable side things to do. So I liked it. I like that one. I don't know how it's gonna go
These
though.
are the things that killed my mom?
now, my
Dude,
dear,
this voice is just
this shall
so.
be your first trial. You
It
want
is.
to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
I just cannot get used to this
Okay,
voice change
will do.
over here. This is his whole attitude change, dude. It's just so weird.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Press and hold LT near an object to grab it with your mount and release the input to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause you to drop automatically. Grab a G artifact scattered around the cavern. Ask Bogan to inspect it. Book again. Hmm? Oh.
That is not the relic
Hmm.
we seek.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
What do you want? নামঘৰ মানে কোন নামঘৰ? ধেমালি বেছি থাকে 10 টকা হয়। গম পাওঁ। আলোচনা কৰিব লাগিব সেইটো। ফোন কৰোঁ মই। ফোন কৰি। Guys, I gotta end the stream. Sorry, I have something came up, so I have to pay attention. Needs my attention. Thanks for tuning in, though. I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, I don't exactly like the Yakuza series either. That is one of the reasons why I stopped playing Yakuza 0. As much as I love the game mechanically, there's just way too many shit and way too many enemies just popping out of nowhere. That's not letting me go in your proper pace. So I don't like that.